As we gear up for the start of the 2013-2014 school year, I'm a new addition to the New Philadelphia City School District staff. My name is Elizabeth Wallach, formerly Drabick. Many of you may remember me as Libby, as I am a New Philadelphia graduate of the class of 2002. As the district's K-5 technology teacher, one of my important responsibilities is to collaborate with each of you to gain a better understanding of your content standards and to help you see ways that you can incorporate technology in a meaningful way that really helps to foster 21st century skills in our young people. My first goal for this school year is to ensure that everyone knows what Web 2.0 tools are and how they can really assist you in working with your students. Web 2.0 is also referred to as the read-write web because users can actually contribute in an online format, whereas Web 1.0 was really just searching and finding the information that we were looking for without the ability to contribute. Allow me to further illustrate the difference between Web 1.0 and Web 2.0. A Web 1.0 tool would be something like the Kodak website where you can upload your pictures that you've taken digitally and then send them off to be printed, or you could print them yourself. Whereas a Web 2.0 tool would look something more like Flickr or Snapfish, where you have the ability to upload your pictures and then share them with a very broad audience, as broad as the world if you so chose in your settings. Okay, I'd like to venture a guess and say I know what you're thinking. This all sounds very cutting edge, but how will this impact my class? What are the implications to my teaching? I'd like to provide you with an illustration of how I've implemented Web 2.0 tools in an 8th grade language arts classroom. It is, of course, my goal that you'll see how easily Web 2.0 tools can be incorporated into your existing curriculum and the maximum benefits derived on student performance. Take me, for example. As a teacher, I know how important collaboration is, so I go ahead and decide that I'm going to assign a group essay to my students. I provide them with a rubric that clearly details the expectations for each group member. Four students are put into a group to get the job done. Even though they're all supposed to contribute to this group essay, someone seems to always have something else that they need to be doing instead of helping, and as a result, only one student truly creates the entire project. She turns in the essay, and the essay receives an A+. All four students get the A+ when only truly one student participated. As a teacher, it can be difficult to figure out which students contributed, how much they contributed, as students often won't speak up to rat out their classmates. Enter Web 2.0. As a teacher, learning about Web 2.0 tools, I decided that instead of a group essay, I'm going to have the students put together their essay in the form of a group wiki. All four students are still expected to work together to get the job done, but this time, the students in the group can use any number of devices to get the job done, and they don't even have to be all in the same room to work on this. They can choose to use an iPad, a laptop, or even their smartphone. We know they always have their smartphone on them. Through any of those means, all four students can contribute to the project, ultimately with the final result of having a group wiki that clearly outlines to the teacher where each student participated. Each student will get a fair assessment of his or her contributions, and then the project is a success. I'm really looking forward to getting to work with each and every one of you. What else can I say, but it's good to be a Quaker once again.